ओम येनात्मना विलीयन्ते उद्भवन्ति च वृत्तयः इत्यावगतये तस्मै नमोऽधीः प्रत्ययात्मने प्रमथ्य वज्रोपमयुक्तिसंभृतैः श्रुतेररातीन् शतशो वचोऽसिभिः ररक्ष वेदार्थनिधिं विशालधीर् नमो यतीन्द्राय गुरोर्गरीयसे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। 18th chapter of Upadesha Sahasri, Tattvamasi Prakaranam, page number 257, shloka number 35. The discussion is, who is samsari? The vikalpas are shown here: Atma, Chidabhasa, Ahankara, Ahankara plus Chidabhasa, Ahankara plus Chidabhasa plus Atma. All these different vikalpas are thought of. So they are being discussed. What is the objective of knowing who is samsari? Once I know who is samsari, then once the samsara nivritti happens, what remains is the one who was samsari. Correct?
Yes, Swamiji.
For example, if somebody is a rogi, somebody who has a disease, then roga nivritti, when it takes place, who will remain? The one who was having roga, now he is nirogi, free from roga. So like that, who is samsari? That is the discussion. Siddhanta Mata was said in the introduction to 34. Chidatma Swarupam samsari. Chidatma Swarupa, Atma is samsari. But how? Upadhisthata Vaishishtya Adhyasa Vashat. Upadhi. Now, see, Punar Ekadeshi Matatrayam Aha. Ekadeshinam Matatrayam. 3 Ekadeshi Matas are given. Nyaikadesho Vikaro Va Tada Bhasashraya Pare Ahankartaiva Samsari Swatantra iti kechana Nyaikadesho Vikaro Va Tada Bhasashraya Pare Ahankartaiva Samsari Swatantra iti kechana Nyaikadesho Vikaro Va. Nya means Paramatma, Sarvagnya, Jnana Swarupa. Its Ekadesha is samsari, one mother. Its Vikara is samsari, means Jiva who is Ekadesha of Atma, or Jiva who is Vikara of Atma. In Brahadaranyaka Upanishad, lot of these discussions we saw few sessions earlier. In Ajata Shatru Brahmana and in Murta Murta Brahmana, elaborate discussion on this topic here. Or tad abhasa ashrayah pare. Pare, some other people they say tad abhasa ashrayah. Abhasa means chidabhasa. Chidabhasa ashraya is this ahankara. Chidabhasa vishishta ahankara is samsari. So three Ekadeshi matas. Paramatma Ekadesha is samsari. Paramatma Vikara Jiva is samsari. Or Chidabhasa Vishishta Ahankara is samsari. Mimamsaka, Bhatta Mimamsaka, they say Ahankarta iva samsari swatantra. This Ahankarta who is swatantra is samsari. Swatantra means free from Chidabhasa. Neither the Amsha of Paramatma nor Vikara of Paramatma is samsari. Siddhika. Nyasya chit sadananda paramatmanah ekadeshah samsari. Nyasya chit sadananda paramatmanah ekadesha. Paramatma ekadesha is samsari. How do you know? How do you say this? Bhagavad Gita says, Mamayvamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. So, that jiva is ekadesha of Paramatma. Or some other people say, Vikara Agni Visfulinga Drishtantena Sarva ete Atmano Vicharanti iti Shrutehe Paramatmano Vikara Samsari iti apare. They all have some Shruti Smruti to quote. Based on that, they say who is samsari. Who is Jivatma, they say is Vikara of Paramatma. Like Agni Visfulinga. Vikara means Karya. Agni is Karana. Visfulingas are Karya. Expressing out of that Agni. Sarva ete means Sarve ete Atmanaha Vicharanti. Atmanaha Panchami Vibhakti. From Atma, all these emerge out. The Shruti is Brahadaranyaka Madhyandina Shakha. The Patha that we have generally, you will not find this reading. Sarva ete Atmano Vicharanti. Because in Kanva Shakha, the reading is Sarvani Bhutani Vicharanti. That is Kanva Patha. This is Madhyandina Patha. Iti Shrutehe Paramatmano Vikaraha Samsari iti apare. Apare kechit. Some people think like this. Jivatma is Vikara of Paramatma. Paretu Anye. Some other people Tad Abhasa Ashrayah. What is Abhasa Ashrayah? Chidatma Abhasa Vishishto Ahankara. Chaitanya Abhasa Vishishta Ahankara. Ahankara but with Chidabhasa is samsari. They also have Shruti quotation. Tan mano disham disham patitva anyatrayatanam alabdva pranayo upashvara.
Pranameva upashvara.
Chandogya 8th chapter. So they say Chidabhasa Vishishta Ahankara. Because Manaha Shabda there is for Jiva. Which Jiva? This Jiva. Chidabhasa plus Ahankara. Iti Ahuhu ityartha. So they all have some Shruti, Smriti, Pramana. They interpret in this way. Now you have to remember, these are all Ekadeshi Mata. That means this is not Mukhya Mata. This is not our Mata. Whenever it is said, Kechid, Pare, Kechana, anye, apare means there is no swarasa. It is aswarasa. Bhattadi matam aha. Ahankarta eva iti. Bhatta mata Adi means Prabhakara and all. They all say ahankarta. Why you want to add Chidabhasa and all? Just ahankarta, ahankara is sansari. Swatantro, na paramatma amshadi rupa. There is no connection between Paramatma and this. They are different, independent. So according to Bhatta and Prabhakaras, there is no Paramatma only, they only have Jivatma. And in Nyaya Vaisheshika Mata also, Jivatma, Paramatma, there is no sambandha. Jivatma is different, Paramatma is different. So this is 4 matams we saw. Now Bauddha matam aha. Bauddha mata. Ahankaradi santanaha. Samsari nanvai kvachit. Ityevam saugata ahus. Tatra nyayo vicharyatam. Ahankaradi santanaha. Sansari nanvai kvachit. Ityevam saugata ahus. Tatra nyayo vicharyatam. Ahankaradi santanaha samsari. Santana means parampara. Because they are all these Buddhas, Kshanik Vijnana. So they say Ahankara, then another Ahankara. Every Kshana there is new. And that Kshanik Ahankara, because of similarity, it appears that it is same. It is same. Because if that is not there, the one who has samsara is gone. Imagine the one who is going to last for 1 minute, not one kshana. How long will be his samsara? 1 kshana maximum. Why do you have to put forth effort to get rid of this samsara? It will go away on its own anyway. It's not going to last. So this is, they say no, this ahankara, they have similarity. So you think it is same ahankara. That's how pratyabhijna comes. So this ahankaradi santanaha is samsari. Na kvachit anvayi. But there is no anvayi entity which goes through all of them together. There is no such thing. Because they don't have any kutastha chaitanya. Na anvayi kvachit. Iti evam saugataha ahuhu. This is what these Buddhas they say. Tatra nyayo vicharyatam. So there we should think now what is yukti yukta. What is sammatam? Yukti sammatam. Tika. Santano. Then you need khandakara. Avirala udayataya. Not virala. Avirala. Avirala udayataya avichinnani kshanika jnanani. Avirala udaya. Continuously it keeps rising. Every moment, santana. Avichinnani kshanika jnanani. There is no विच्छेद अविच्छिन्न क्षणिक ज्ञानानि एव आत्मा. दिस आत्मा इज संसारी. न ततः पृथक अन्वयी एको विज्ञानोत्पत्ति विनाश द्रष्टा अस्ति इति एवं सौगता आहुरित्यर्थः. ततः पृथक, then this क्षणिक विज्ञान आत्मा who is samsari, then that पृथक अन्वयी एको विज्ञान उत्पत्ति विनाश द्रष्टा. There is one drashta. According to Vedanta, Advaitin will say there is one drashta who is the drashta sakshi of vijnana utpatti vinasha, and who is anvayi, who is there all the time. They don't have this thing. So if you ask who knows the rise and fall of this kshanik vijnana, they will not have the answer. Or they will say it knows itself. But remember, you yourself cannot know your utpatti and vinasha. You have to be existing before utpatti and after vinasha. Then only you can know it. So they don't have any such anvayi, vijnana utpatti vinasha drashta na asti iti evam saugata ahuhu. Ahuhu. What is the dhatu?
Bru dhatu.
Bru dhatu. Then what is the sutra?
Dhruva Panchanama
Adita Ahu.
Dhruvaha Panchanamadita Aho Dhruvaha. What are the 5 rupas?
Ahatuhu, Ahuhu, Ahatu, fifth one, I don't know.
Atha, Atha, Ahatu, Atha, Ahatu. And these 5 are Vikalpena Adesha for Ranal Atus Us, Thal Athus. Ranal Atus Us, Thal Athus. Because there is a sutra, Parasmay Padanam, Ranalatul Lan Atu Suthas Sanal Valmaha. Together, if you say Ranalatus Thusalunal Athusaranal Maha, break it, Ranal Atus Us Thal Athus Ranal Va Maha. So Ranal Va Ma, like that. Okay, so they say like this. Saugata. Saugata means Bauddha. Sugata was the name of Buddha. So, Sugatasya ime Saugataha. Evam ukteshu paksheshu vastu vishayatvat virodhacha vikalpa samuchayoho asambhavat अन्यतमस्यैव कश्चित् उपादेयत्वम्. Ukteshu paksheshu, in these pakshas which are mentioned already, vastu vishayatvat and virodhacha vikalpa samuchaya asambhavat अन्यतमस्यैव कश्चित् upadeyatvam. Either we will have to take one of these. Anyatamasya. Anyatamas means one among many. Anyatamasya eva kasyachit upadeyatvam. We'll have to select one of them as samsari. Why we have to select one of them as samsari? So he gives 3 reasons. First is vastu vishayatvat. Because this is the subject matter which is important for us. This is the discussion. Vastu vishayatvat. Second, virodhacha. Among them there is virodha. So I cannot have more than one of them. They are mutually contradictory. And vikalpa samuchayoho asambhavat. Neither I can say either this or this or this, like this vikalpa, nor I can combine them, samuchaya. So this is vastu vishaya, there is virodha among them, neither I can combine them, nor I can take option that maybe it is this also, that also, whichever one you want, it doesn't matter. No, it does matter. Therefore, I have to select either one of them, any one of them from all of this. Or athava asmad uktasya brahma eva samsari. Or according to us, who is samsari? Brahma is samsari. When you hear this, you feel, what is this? How Brahma is samsari? Because we say Jiva is samsari, Chidabhasa is samsari. It sounds very nice. But in this chapter, Upadesh Sahasri, 18th chapter, the Brahma is samsari. Brahma eva. But how Brahma became samsari? Avidyaya, ahankaradi gata abhasa avivekat. Means because of adhyasa. Brahma and this Chidabhasa plus ahankara, anyonya tadatmya comes. Brahma becomes samsari. This is the mukhya mata. Samsari iti etasya iti nirdharane nyayo vicharetam ityaha. So, etasya vicharane. Of this, the inquiry should be conducted. Who is samsari? Either you say one of them. Paramatma's ekadesha means amsha is samsari. Vikara, karya is samsari. Or ahankara plus chidabhasa is samsari. Or ahankara is samsari. Or ahankar parampara is samsari. Kshanika, ahankar parampara is samsari. Like that, few options are given. Okay, let's discuss. He say, wait, I want to tell some other thing also. Prasangikim samsari chintam hitva prakritam abhasa nirupanam pratijanite. Prasangiki, prasanga is of samsari. Samsari chintam hitva, leaving it aside for some time. Prakritam abhasa nirupanam pratijanite. He does pratigyam karoti. What is Chidabhasa? That we have not, we just are using the term Chidabhasa, and this Chidabhasa is reflection of consciousness in some medium, antakaranam. This is how we say. So he now explains. What he is explaining is, I will tell you the secret now itself, so that you don't have any questions going on in your mind. Why is Brahma samsari? Why not Chidabhasa? Why not Ahankara? Why not Ahankara plus Chidabhasa? He is going to prove Ahankara is Jada. So Jada Vastu having samsara, becoming mukta from bandhana, it doesn't matter for Jada Vastu. So that option is ruled out. Ahankara by itself cannot be samsari. Samsara has to be in Chaitanya. Kursi, table, they don't say I have samsara. Ahankara, how will he say I am samsari? Chidabhasa, what about Chidabhasa? Chidabhasa is a dependent entity. It is depending upon two things. Mukhya Chaitanya, the Kutastha Chaitanya, and Chidabhasa also depends upon Ahankara. these two. Therefore, dependent entity is not real. It cannot be samsari. So, Parishesha Nyayana, Brahma alone is remaining, which is Chaitanya, and Brahma is also independent. Tasyeva samsara. What is the pramanam for this? You are saying Brahma is samsari because I think Brahma is asamsari. You always say Brahma is asamsari. Brahma. So that's why it is said Brahma is samsari because of avidya, avidya adhyastha, ahankara chidabhasa on Brahma. Then Brahma feels I am samsari. And that Brahma, when it gets knowledge, Brahmava idam agra asit tadatmanam evavet aham brahmasmi iti. So that samsari Brahma will get the jnanam, I am Brahma. As Brahma, I am asamsari. As Brahma, I am all. Tasmat tatsarvam abhavat. Then bandhana is gone. When bandhana is gone, who will remain? The one who had bandhana. If I start with this, I am ahankara, I have bandhana. Bandhana will go. Who will remain?
Ahankara will remain.
Ahankara will remain. So, rogartasya roga nivrittau swasthata. Rogarta, rogena dukkha, pidita. When that roga nivritti happens, you are swastha. Swastha means you are back to your swarupa. So if my swarupa is jiva and I have samsara, samsara will go. Who will remain? Jiva will remain. So I don't want jiva to remain. I want Brahma alone. So my starting point should be this. Brahma has samsara. So this is a prouda vichara. Huh? For initial sadhakas, they don't even understand that what is this whole discussion about. They will think, I am jiva, I have problem with that. I am not Brahma right now. Vedanta says Brahma itself is samsara. That's why in Dakshinamurti Stotram, Jiva, when he realizes he is Brahma, he is Dakshinamurti. Acharya, when he teaches, after knowing that he is Brahma, that Acharya is Dakshinamurti. Dakshinamurti is everything. So Brahma alone is samsari. Let's see the Abhasa Nirupanam. Sansarinam kathattvastam prakritam tvadunocyate mukhabhaso ya adarshe dharmo nanyatarasya saha tvayorekasya ched dharmo yuktenyatare bhavet संसारिणां कथा त्वास्तां प्रकृतं त्वधुनोच्यते मुखाभासो य आदर्शे धर्मो नान्यतरस्य सः त्वयोरेकस्य चेत् धर्मो वियुक्तेन्यतरे भवेत् संसारिणां कथा तु आस्तां 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 what is the rupam?
Asit astam asan.
Means lot lakar. So, I mean,
If you say asit, astam, asan, then it will be dvivachanam. Then you will have to
Yes,
say
no,
what
sir.
is the dvivachanam.
Wrong, sir.
Huh? It is not dvivachanam.
No.
this prathama ek purusha lot lakar.
Lot lakar. What is the rupa? Which dhatu?
As.
As upaveshane is the dhatu. Astam, asatam, asatam. Astam, asatam, asatam. This pratham purusha ekvachan. Those who are studying Vyakarana, they have to memorize these forms also. Huh? Along with Sutra, some of these also you should do. You should have kanthastha. Some at least. So Samsarinam, who is Samsari? That katha, that discussion, to Astam. Astam means leave it aside for now. Prakritam tu adhuna uchyate. For now, what is the Prakritam? What is Chidabhas? That he discusses. Mukhabhaso ya adarshe dharmo nanyatarasya saha. Saha mukhabhaso yaha adarshe dharma. Mukhabhasa, which is the dharma appearing in adarsha. Mukhasya abhasa, in the adarsha, in the mirror. Saha mukhabhaso na anyatarasya dharma. It is not dharma of one of them. Anyatara means one of them. One of them means neither of the mukha nor of the adarsha. Why do you say it is not the dharma of either of them, one of them? Se dvayoho ekasya chet dharmo viyukte anyatare bhavet. If it was dharma of one of the two, dvayoho ekasya chet dharma, then anyatare viyukte, if one of them is gone, it would be there in the other. Viyukte anyatare, anyatare bhavet. In this way you should read. Here you see Chidabhasa, I mean Atma and Antakarana. This is Darshtanda. Darshtanda is Mukha and Adarsha. Mukha Bhasa, is it dharma of Mukha or Adarsha? This is the question. So it is say it is not one of them. You need both. Dvayoho, of the two. Ekasya chet dharma. Dvayoho, you should read as Dvayoho dharma. Na anyatarasya. If it is dharma of one of them, then if mirror is not there, it should appear in Atma. If Atma is not there, it should appear in mirror, but it is not the case. If Mukha is not there, mirror is not going to show anything. And if mirror is not there, Atma is not going to show anything. So, it is not dharma of one of them. Same is true with Antakarana and Chaitanya, Kutastha. It is Chidabhasa is not dharma of one of them. Tika, Spashtam. Prakritam abhasam eva nirupayan adau mukhabhasam drashtantatvena aparamartham uktam vishadayati. Mukhabhasa is aparamartha. Abhasam, the topic is of abhasa. So in this description of abhasa, Chidabhasa, first he gives example, mukhabhasa. Adau mukhabhasam drashtantatvena vishadayati. How? Aparamartham uktam, that which is not real, paramarthika. Real means independently existing. Dependently existing is called mithya, like Vacharambhanam. Ghataha depends upon mrittika. Therefore, it is aparamartha. योयम आदर्शे मुखाभासो दृश्यते स किम मुखादर्शयोर अन्यतरस्य यस्य कस्यचित् धर्म. This mukhabhasa which is appearing in adarsha, in the mirror, सह किम मुखादर्शयोः अन्यतरस्य यस्य कस्यचित् धर्म. Is it the dharma of any one of them? मुखस्य आदर्शस्य इति मुखादर्शौ तयोः मुखादर्शयोः अन्यतरस्य of one of them कस्यचित् धर्मः. किंवा मुखस्य एव धर्म, or is it the dharma of mukha only? अथवा द्वयोरपि धर्मो वस्तुअन्तरं किंचित्, or is it dharma of both of them? Vastuantaram, which is something else. In this way, vikalpya adyam nirakaroti. This analysis is important for the one who gets this question: who is samsari? Who has samsara? I am serious about removing samsara. I will question this. Otherwise, I am busy doing sadhana. But who is busy doing sadhana? Who has bandhana? Who has moksha? They say, no, I know I am Brahma. I don't want any inquiry. Then what happens is, for that 15 minutes, I am Brahma. And when the dukkham comes, because inquiry is not conducted, the vichara dhara is not there. The thought progression is not there. Anytime if problem comes, I don't know where to go, immediately I will go back to my previous condition. Before Vedanta, how I was. Exactly that is how I will become. Because vichara samarthya is not there. So I have to sustain it through this inquiry. That's why all this inquiry is done. That's why we study this with Bhashya, Tika, everything. So that we get enough opportunity to think properly. Like, let's say there are steps, 15 steps, and you fall from the top one. At least you will slide to few and then you know where to stop. You can take support somewhere. So if we go step by step up, even if we fall, we'll end up somewhere, not all the way down. So whose dharma is samsaritva? Like whose dharma is mukhabhasa? Mukhasya, adarshasya, dvayoho, anyatarasya. These are the vikalpas. Iti kinchit vastuantaram kinchit iti vikalpya adyam nirakaroti. Dharmo nanyatarasya saha iti. His dharma is not anyatarasya of one of them. एतदेव स्पष्टयति. द्वयोर मध्ये एकस्य अन्यतरस्य चेद आभासो धर्मः स्यात्. द्वयोः मध्ये of the two, एकस्य अन्यतरस्य चेद आभासो धर्मः स्यात्. तदा वियुक्ते अन्यतरे सति दर्पण वियुक्ते मुखे. वियुक्ते अन्यतरे सति. When one of them is viyukta, is gone. If it is dharma of either of them, let us say. When one is gone, it should be seen in the other. How? Darpana viyukte mukhe tadgata rupadivat darshana gocharo bhavet. If darpana is gone, mukhabhasa should be there in mukham. Tadgata rupadivat. Like how mukha has rupa, mukhabhasa should be one of the property in mukham, but that is not how we see. It is not darshana gochara. It should have been darshana gochara bhavet. Mukha viyukte, if mukham is removed, means if the Devadatta walks away, then it should be there in darpana. All the time you should see his face. Darpane drishyo bhavet. न च एवम् अस्ति, but that is not how it is. अतो नान्यतरस्य धर्म इत्यर्थः. Therefore, it is not dharma of either of them. Now, kalpantaram utthapayati. Okay, then what is the other vikalpa that is raised now? Mukhena vyapadeshat sa mukhasyeveti chenmatam नादर्शानुविधानाच्च मुखे सत्यविभावतः मुखेन व्यपदेशात् स मुखस्यैवेति चेन्मतं नादर्शानुविधानाच्च मुखे सत्यविभावतः मुखेन व्यपदेशात् सह मुखाभासः मुखस्य एव इति मतं चेत् न आदर्श अनुविधानाच्च मुखे सति अविभावतः. So two vakyas are there. First vakya is mukhabhasa. How is it addressed? What is the vyapadesha? Vyapadesha means how it is addressed. Mukhasya abhasa. Mukhabhasa means mukhasya abhasa. So mukhena vyapadeshat, it should belong to mukha. Mukhasya abhasa you are saying, no? Like Devadatyasya griham. So it belongs to Devadatta. So mukhasya abhasa, it should belong to mukham. Iti chen matam. If this is how you think, then Uttarardha says, na adarsha anuvidhanacha. Na means you should say no. Why? It follows the dharma of adarsha. If adarsha is dirty, mukhabhasa will be dirty. If adarsha is vikshipta, moving, mukhabhasa will be moving. So it gets the dharma of adarsha. Purvapakshi says. Siddhanti says. Therefore, आदर्श अनुविधानाच्च न मुखस्य मुखे सति अविभावतः. मुखे सति, if mukham is there, but if darpana is not there, then it doesn't appear. अविभावतः. And therefore, it is not easy to establish whether it belongs to mukham or darpana, adarsha. It doesn't belong to any. Dushayati, neti. So first line he doesn't explain, only second line. Na. Yadyapi mukhavasa iti mukhena vyapadishyate, tathapi na mukhadharmaha abhasaha. Even though it is addressed as mukhabhasa, mukhena vyapadishyate, tathapi na mukhadharma abhasaha. Abhaso na mukhadharmaha. Why? Adarsha anuvidhana, because it follows adarsha. Whatever is there in the adarsha, it gets. Mukhaika dharmatve tadayogat. And if you say it is the dharma of mukham, that is also not appropriate. Tadayogat. Kincha sati api mukhe. When mukham is there, darpana vyukte, and darpana is removed. Avibhavato darshanat. So what is seen? Avibhavataha. Avibhavataha means what is given in the shloka. It is not expressed. It is not shining there. Avibhavataha. Or another reading you can take in this is Darpana Viyukte Vibhavataha Adarshana or Avibhavataha Darshana. So its manifestation is not there. Then mukham is there, darpana is not there. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutrabhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद् व्याप्त देहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति।